Mass for India started as a dream, it started as a vision to create a fairer, more equitable society, one that was envisioned by the framers of our constitution, one that provided equitable support to all its people. And we've been trying to do that. We've been trying to help protect the most vulnerable wherever we can. We realize that students have this determination and passion inside them, and that's what led us to create Mass for India and grow it into what it is today. Over 200 students working towards this cause. And if anybody knows any students out there that would be interested to join, you would love to have them on board. We're spread all over India. We're in the northeast, we're in multiple states in the north, we're in few states in the south. We're trying to help protect people wherever we can using the power and passion of students on the way.
Journey with Mass for India has been quite a good one. It all started with one call. One of my friends from Mass for India, she was in Mass for India for a while, and I was not in it. So she called me. She asked me whether I wanted to be in it. I listened to the initiative, and I was very impressed. Right. So I joined Mass for India, and the first step was obviously the donor box that we got. Every participant gets a donor box, and we have to raise money with that. It's like a non-profit organization, so we had to ask people to donate. It was sometimes hard, but eventually I reached the goal, and I was really happy when that happened. So when I was doing this, whatever, I was like getting money, right? And in between, there were like different teams. So there was a content team, so I joined content team in the middle, which made posts for our Instagram, Twitter, our Instagram handle mainly, and I made a lot of posts for that, and that was quite fun to do. I realized I really like making posters. After that, I got more involved in Mass for India, so basically they gave me a team to handle, where I would check other people's campaigns, as I had already finished mine. So I had gotten a team, and slowly I became more and more involved, to the point that I became a senior manager, and mainly make sure that everyone new settles into the organization, and everything's running smoothly. And honestly, Mass for India has such a great initiative, and I'm very
Solomon, one of the co-founders of Mass for India Connect, as well as one of the senior managers of Mass for India, and I'm going to explain a little bit about Mass for India and the journey behind how Mass for India started and what we've done till now. So essentially, we started only after a few of my friends from my school had this idea, and then they started getting more and more people involved, and then I joined, and then I've watched it grow ever since then to having well over 200 members from places all over India. And we have been successful in providing a lot of essential supplies to vulnerable people up until now, and we aim to keep growing. And yeah, Mass for India has been such I feel really proud to be a part of this organization, and I've grown such a family over here, and it's something that I really love doing. And yeah, so if people donate even 10 rupees, it helps us saving a life. And to join Mass for India or to donate, people can check out our website, which is massforindia.org. And yeah, your contribution in any way really does help us a lot.
I'm Sara. I'm one of the general managers for content. I'm also the chief editor for the newsletter, and I handle the design team along with a lot of other projects that we're currently working on. So as for my journey in Mass for India, I joined Mass for India when we were only 20 to 30 people, and I've seen it grow from that stage to where we are now, which is 200 plus members, and that's crazy. When I joined, I was one of the 2 people who were not from Sanskriti school, and now we have over 45 schools, so that's huge. That's been a huge growth for us. As for me personally, I feel Mass for India has helped me grow. Like, again, it cultivated like leadership skills, how to work with the team, and so much more. And it's not just one thing, right? We're not just Mass for India. Along with Mass, we also provide soap, sanitary pad, milks, and so much more. And not just that, we do so much more. Like currently we're in the process of organizing an MUN. We have a youth entrepreneurship program that's coming up, and we're sponsored and collaborated with so many people, and it's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful cause that we're all working towards. And honestly, since it started out from an idea of 3 friends, now it's 200 plus people, and it's gonna grow further too. And I think that's just amazing, and I'm really happy to be a part of this team.
About a month back, and I was one of the first members to join Masks for India. Since then, we have collected about 30 lakh rupees, and we have more than 50 members in our campaign. I joined Masks for India because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to do something different during this period of lockdown and make a change for the better, for the betterment of the nation, for the betterment of the people. As this would help the vulnerable and also stop the spread of this deadly virus. Since then, I have individually collected about 1 lakh rupees and recruited many people to the campaign. Watching this video to join Mask for India and make a difference, because even 10 rupees can help one person. We have now not only distribute masks now, we have extended up to medical kits, food items such as milk powder and much more. I hope you join our campaign and make a difference, because we want to prove the country and the people who think kids can't do everything themselves that we too can make a difference.
Puranda Chabla, co-founder for Chief Technical Operations and Outreach for Masks for India. I would just go through how amazing this journey has been for all of us here at Masks for India. And now, earlier that I go into retrospect, I still remember how we were just 3 people on a WhatsApp call, which now have transformed into a group of 200 students from the length and breadth of India, spanning across more than 10 cities, and having a diverse background here at Masks for India, and our main goal just being helping people and creating a society in which everyone has an equal platform to serve the world and serve India and help everyone out of this pandemic. We have so far been successful in distributing more than 2.5 lakh masks, 2.5 lakh sanitary pads, soaps, and much, much more. This has given us an amazing outlook towards how humbling people's lives can be, and how much they have affected us in turning us into what we are now, and how successful this journey has been, and which is just going on to grow and going on to support people as much as possible, which is our main goal and our main identity for students, by students, since I personally believe that everyone is a student and everyone learns. So we here have created an organization which serves as a platform for every single person to help someone and to reach out to someone who is in dire need of our help in this time of dire situations such as the pandemic we are facing right now. Thank you. Lives can be
Mask for India, and recounting my journey today, I think my time at Mask for India is something that I'll treasure for a long time. I remember when I joined Mask for India, we were a small group of people, and now we've spread to over 150 skilled individuals. My time here has given me a great deal of satisfaction, and it's taught me a great deal of humility, taught me how to be content. Starting with the organization was incredibly difficult, especially the initial phases and asking people to join our cause. But we thought that somewhere I was bringing smiles to people's faces. It's what kept me going. I've met so many amazing people, and I worked with them day and night for our cause. Whether it was briefing new recruits, creating campaigns, or setting up projects, I've done it all with them. And even as it continues on into the future, I wouldn't give it for the world.
This is the story of Masks for India, and more of what I make of it. So yeah, here it goes. We started off as a group of 3 or 4 friends who wanted to make YouTube videos. And like Corona had happened at this point. This was in our break after our 9th grade finish. We thought, let's do something fun. So we started making YouTube videos, and then we saw the implications of Corona and the lockdown started becoming more serious, became more noticeable day by day. So we thought, let's do something about this. So as we saw, the South Korean model, they were able to like control the virus largely, even in US as well, because of the compulsory use of masks. So we thought that since social distancing is unviable in a lot of areas here, let's distribute masks. Soon we found a platform for crowdfunding. We found a very good core team, which was comprised of about 15 people, who were just our friends. They weren't anyone specialized to do anything, and like we found a platform, started crowdfunding, started calling up relatives and friends to like donate, and suddenly we were an organization of over 100 people. It happened very abruptly, very fast. We had like over 30 lakhs in donations, and we had distributed over 6 lakh articles in just some time, in the matter of about a month. So yeah, that's basically it. It's been very overwhelming and also very humbling, because like it's a privilege and reality check for me of sorts. So yeah, that's my take on the Masks for India journey.